Matthew was a hard-working man from a small town somewhere in the United States. A devoted husband and father, he worked every single day to provide for his family. One quiet day, after tending to his fields, Matthew set out on a familiar path through the forest. It was peaceful, the kind of peace that only comes when the world is still. Ahead of him, a mountain stood tall, like a cathedral carved by the hands of God himself. He was on his way home, to the small cottage where Madison and the children waited with love and warmth. As he walked beside a gentle river, the sound of flowing water danced with the rustling trees, the chirping birds, and the whisper of the wind. Surrounded by such untouched beauty, something stirred in Matthew's heart. He looked up to the sky and spoke aloud. God, you made all of this, the trees, the river, the sky, but I need to ask you something. If you're real, show yourself to me. He waited, but nothing happened. Only the soft sounds of nature filled the air. The birds continued their song, the wind moved gently through the leaves, and the world carried on in perfect silence. He walked on, slower now, eyes scanning the sky. God, please, I want to see you. Just once, show yourself. Again, no voice, no vision, just the breeze brushing his face, just the warm sunlight kissing his skin. As he reached the edge of the forest and saw his home in the distance, disappointment crept in. Why, God? He asked, voice heavy with emotion. Why won't you show yourself to me? He stepped through the front door, frustrated and confused, unaware of what he had just experienced. What Matthew didn't realize was that God had answered. God had spoken, not with thunder, but through birdsong. God had shown his face, not in a vision, but in the sunlight. God had touched him, not with hands, but through the gentle wind against his skin. Matthew had seen God. He had heard God, but he didn't yet understand the language of the divine. The truth is, God doesn't always speak in the way we expect. You can't see electricity, but you see its power. You can't touch radio waves, but your radio receives their message. And God is like that too. To truly know him, you need a different kind of connection, a deeper stillness, a listening heart. Because God is not far. He is in the wind, in the river, in the golden light of the sun, and in the love that greets you when you walk through your door. All you have to do is learn how to listen.